What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. So if you want to get bigger, you got to get stronger. You've probably heard that. There's a lot of truth to that. Your body won't necessarily produce the ability for you to grow if you're not giving it a reason to. But here's the problem. Lifting heavy weights can sometimes be pretty intimidating, especially if it's new to you. And we don't have to talk about heavy as an absolute. Heavy is not an absolute. Heavy is what's relative to you. If you're used to lifting even 150 pounds on a bench press, heavy could be 180 pounds. Now obviously that could be light to somebody else, but the key is you got to make sure that you're exposing yourself to heavier weights than you're accustomed to if you want to start allowing your body to grow. Here's what we do. Watch this video of me here doing a Bulgarian split squat. If I'm used to using dumbbells in the 60-pound range, I can allow myself to feel the heavier weights by getting into an isometric position. I'm doing the same thing here now with 90-pound dumbbells, 180 pounds, holding an isometric position here for as long as I possibly can. Now what this does is it allows me to feel what strong is. You see, if you're always used to working out with what you're comfortable with, you're not going to know what strong is. Feeling what is strong is your first way to getting strong. And I can take this now over to a pull-up. Here I'm doing a weighted pull-up, 90 pounds, and I'm just getting into a mid-range position and holding it. Again, am I going to be working out with sets of 90 pounds on a pull-up? Likely not. Not now, not at least now, but I can work my way up there, and the only way I'll get there is if I feel what being strong is and what 90-pound pull-ups will feel like. Once I do that, and then I go back to doing the weights that I'm used to using, even a 45-pound plate or, God forbid, body weight on the pull-ups, I can let my body fly because I've got the confidence in my ability to lift more than what I thought I could, and I've got the ability to actually feel like I'm stronger than I was because I'm lifting far less on my subsequent work sets. So, the most important thing you can do is start allowing your body to feel what strong is. Be stronger than what you think you are by allowing your body to feel how strong you really are. Take a slightly heavier weight, utilize the isometric position. Remember guys, isometric strength is going to be greater than your concentric strength ever will be. So take advantage of that. Get strong in your isometric position. Hold it. You're in usually a safe position to bail if you have to bail, and then go back and perform your concentric sets. It's going to make a big difference in how fast you can start bumping up the weights that you're using and therefore start packing on a lot more size. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you leave your comments and your thumbs up below. If you want to start taking your training to the next level, if you want me to coach you through with my best coaching tips day by day across a 90-day training program, then I would invite you to come over to ATHLEAN-X.com right now and get my ATHLEAN-X training system. I literally will coach you through every single one of your workouts, providing you with all the same tips that I do with my pro athletes to make sure that they're not just getting bigger and stronger, but they're dominating whatever they do. You can be doing the same thing even if it's just a sport of life. Alright guys, I'll be back here again in just a couple days.